Welcome back to another episode of Temu Chronicles, where I am bringing you life wisdom with a lot of sarcasm, a lot of attitude, daily, the long way. Okay, so listen, let's talk about resentment for a minute. You have a lot of people who are living their lives full of resentment. I should say wasting their lives living with resentment. And what is the reason for the resentment? For many people, it is because they are not doing the things in their lives that they want to do. They're not feeling into their lives the way that they want to feel. They're not fully in their expression, in the way that they really want to be, and they're blaming it on other people. They're blaming that on other people. And here's what I have found, and it continues to be proven every single day. I don't care whether the people are family, friends, I don't care who they are. People are going to always do what is in their best interest. And there is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with people. Oops. I'm trying to position my phone. Because people will do what is best for them, what they feel is best for them in the moment. Okay? Even when it comes to those people including other people into their plans, they will always find a way to present the plan, and this is regarding what they want to do, to present the plan to other people in a way that benefits them. Okay? They will say, even when it comes to even helping other people, they will do it in a way that benefits them. That's human nature, okay? I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying what is, okay? And so what happens is when you have people that are close to you in your life, 9 times out of 10 it's family, whatever that looks like for you. People think, well, me putting myself last or me not placing myself as a priority, that's my way of showing that I really have love for these people in my life. And that's really not it at all. You doing for yourself and putting yourself first and doing what is beneficial for you first, having that in mind first, it does not mean that you love the people in your life any less. Because at the end of the day, no one is going to take care of you better than you. Because you know you. You know what you need. You know what you require to be fulfilled. And when you don't do that, you start to resent the people in your life. And 9 times out of 10, the people don't even know you resent them. You have no reason to resent them because you didn't choose yourself. You not choosing to do what is going to work best for you has nothing to do with anyone else. You made that decision. And what can be, and the resentful part, you think you're resenting the other people, but really you're resenting yourself for not following through on your plan. You're really resenting yourself for not following through on your goal. You're really resenting yourself for not following through, for not being dedicated to you. Okay? For not being committed to you. And I know that this message is going to sound really selfish to some of you. That's fine. But you need to start, you cannot, just because you decided to not pursue a goal or to not pursue a dream because you thought if you did that it was going to make you look selfish, that it was going to make you look like you didn't love the other people in your life. Just because you decided to do that, it also doesn't give you the right to project that resentment onto other people either. Because that's what you chose. That's what you chose. And for many people, when you come to that realization, that can feel painful. You also don't have the right to project that pain onto other people either. Okay? Because at the end of the day, people are going to do, everyone else in your life, they're going to do what is going to work for them. Period. They will not blink twice about it. They will not overanalyze it. They are always going to do what is in their best interest. And it's time for you to start doing the same. Do you understand? It's time for you to start doing the same. If you are, say for example, you've decided, I'm going to write this book. I'm going to write this book, which means for the next 30 days, and I'm just throwing timelines out there, for the next 30 days, I'm not available. I'm available to me. The only thing I'm available for is to write this book. So no, I can't help anybody. No, I'm not going out to eat. No, I'm not going to be on the phone. I am going to be committed to me. And I just use the example of a book. You can apply that to anything. No. But what some of you have done over time, you've wanted to do things, we'll go back to the example of the book. You wanted to write the book, but then someone that you love asked you for help, and you thought, well, I don't want them to think that I don't want to help them, or I don't want them to think that I'm being selfish, or I don't want them to think that, I don't want them to think a certain way about me. So I'm just going to go ahead and say yes to the help. Knowing in the back of your mind that you're thinking, oh, I just want to focus on my book. I just want to focus on this thing. You could have said that. And here's the thing, you can just say no. You don't have to offer that explanation. You can keep the book plan to yourself, and then you can reveal it once it's done. You don't even have to offer an explanation. But it's time for you to release yourself from the resentment. It's time for you to stop. Well, first, it's time for you to stop projecting the resentment. It's time for you to release yourself from the resentment. And it's time for you to start living your life in the way that you want to live it. It's time for you to start taking control of your time. It's time for you to start pursuing the things that you want to pursue, whatever that looks like. It could be a book, whatever. I'm just using it as an example. But it's time for you to start doing that. Because remember this, if you don't take anything else from this episode, if you don't take anything else from Tamu Chronicles today, is always know that people are going to do for themselves. Always. Always. People are always going to have themselves in mind. It is human nature. All right? Am I saying that you don't make yourself available to help? No, but you have, okay, if you want to help people, if you're going to help people because you want to. Don't help out of, oh, I have to do this because if I don't, it's going to make me look a certain way. That is you helping out of guilt. That's you helping out of obligation. That's detrimental to you. You help when it's what you want to do. Not because you feel like it's a chore, not because it's something that you feel like you should do. So, do something for yourself today, all right? Start making your plans. Get back into your plans. Get back into your life. And release yourself from that resentment. All right, it's time to let it go. Because it's not helping you. It's not serving you. It's not putting more money in your bank accounts. Let it go.